In this video, I'm gonna show you a YouTube channel which I started from scratch in the beginning of December, and I managed to scale it up to $100 a day consistently within just 1 month. Now I'm gonna reveal my full strategy on how I did this and how you can replicate my success and create a successful YouTube channel that makes thousands of dollars consistently per month. Now the crazy thing about this channel is that I didn't get a views for around 20 days until it absolutely blew up. So let's jump right into the YouTube analytics and I can show you everything. Now, as you guys can see, here I am on the channel, on the YouTube analytics. And as you guys can see, I started uploading around 9th of December. Before that, if we just go on 90 days, I had like 2 videos uploaded. I basically rebranded this channel, but it was basically that, as you can see. It was just making a little money from this initial push on here. But even if we were to take the full 90 days, as you can see, it was like 1.5 months when I started this. And first I got a good push, $300 a day, but I will cover that niche in a different video. So I did something here, but it was pretty much trend oriented. So it died out pretty quick. But then basically 28 days ago, in the beginning of December, I started uploading again, and I started uploading something different. Now, as you can see, the first upload was on December 9th. And we were getting $8 there already, then like $7 the next day. But I was consistently uploading, as you can see, every single day 1 video. So as you can see, I did that for around 6 or 7 videos, I think. And then I basically stopped because the videos weren't working. So I had to work on my strategy. And here, as you can see, I tried some different things and took some more time on the videos until I uploaded a video on the 25th of December, which first didn't perform that well, but as you can see, it was already getting money. If I just switch to the views, it was already getting some views on this first day of uploading, but then I basically slowed down, but blew up on the 28th of December. And when I saw that, I posted the next video immediately. And since then I was just posting these new style videos, and as you can see, it was working really good, and it's still working. Now before we continue here, I will just quickly want to tell you guys about a really nice offer I have for you. Basically, as you can see in this video, I have a lot of knowledge and I've created a lot of channels making thousands of dollars online over the past 3 years. And I decided that I will open up a one-on-one mentorship. But it's not some bullshit mentorship out there or like community as you see these other guys do. It's a mentorship I will offer for only $50 a month, and I'm actually gonna go on one-on-one calls and one-on-one mentor you guys on how you can do this. And my plan for this is basically to only accept like 10 people in, and then I'm closing it off because I wanna make sure that the 10 people that actually join will be successful with this and not only make the $50 a month back, but actually make thousands of dollars online. Because it's actually not that hard. If you have the right information and if you have access to me, I will make sure that your channels work. So 10 spots are open. Once they're gone, I'm closing off the community, and maybe in the future I'm opening it again, but it's gonna cost a lot more because then I will have the case studies and you guys can see that it works. So for the 10 of you that are fast, just click the link in the description and I will help you out. And maybe I'm even gonna feature some of the results of those channels on here. So if you want to build a successful channel, definitely check it out. This is the 3rd of January, we already have the 5th. So once the 4th day comes in, it should be a peak top again. And if we just switch to the revenue again, here you can see now this channel is making around $100 a day consistently. Some days more, some days a bit less, but it will just build up from there. Now if we look on the side here, we can even see in the last 48 hours, I made 60,000 views, and this is all long form views, which is pretty good for a new channel. And I don't see any other people out here on YouTube getting these types of numbers with new channels. And if we just go onto the dashboard, we can even see here a video I uploaded 11 hours ago, which is a 3 out of 10. Got 22,000 views until now, a 10% click-through rate, pretty solid, and a 3-minute average view duration. So that are all pretty good metrics. And if we just go on here, we can even see it's probably still getting good views. It died down a bit, but it's still getting views. And this video alone should easily make around $100. So really worth it. But now I showed you the analytics and I want to talk about how I achieved this. Because obviously there's a lot of people struggling out there to even make their first 1,000 views or 100,000 views. And I'm pulling this consistently every single day. So how do I do this? Now, this is basically a strategy I use for all of my channels. That's the baseline strategy, which is something called trend jacking. So you create videos based on a trend, and optimally you want to find a trend that lasts a bit longer, so you can just use it to make money longer. Now, I'm not going to reveal this exact trend I'm covering right now, but a trend, for example, 2 months ago was the presidential election, and there were multiple channels getting millions of views every single video posting about the election and like map updates and stuff like that. And it was basically pretty easy videos to make. You just have to show a map and then come up with some predictions and just put in some news articles, and then you could get millions of views. So that's the type of niches you want to find. Now, additionally, what is really important, which I focus most on, is the packaging, because the videos I post on most of my channels are not even highly edited. It's pretty simple editing, but what I focus on is the thumbnail and the title, because if you have a killer thumbnail and title, you'll get click-through rates from 10% to 20% even. That's what I've seen. And then people will just click on your video and the algorithm will push it like crazy. Now, another tip I have for you is that you make your videos a bit controversial, so you get people to kind of comment stuff, and so that you get people to be really emotional about a topic. If they, for example, really love football, and then you make a video on Messi and Ronaldo or something like that, and you, for example, just state some facts that Ronaldo is better, then they will get really emotional if they're a Messi fan. So things like that are really important, because comments just help your video to blow up even more, because it's just free engagement. But now I just want to quickly show you some more insights, because this channel is again one of the channels where I post daily, which is really much, and you can't do this in all of the niches. There are some niches where you can just post one video a week, some, as I'm doing here, once a day, but I've even had niches where I could post multiple times a day. And personally, I like the niches the most where I can post a lot of content, because even if a video doesn't perform well, I don't have to wait a week to post the next video and then hope to blow up. But if you look at this here, this is the last video posted on January 4th. It got 20,000 views, which is pretty good because it's just one day ago, like 10 hours to be exact. Then here another video one day before, 9,000 views, then 50,000 views the day before. Here we had a video not performed so well, just 2,000 views. Then a video with almost 100,000 views, and this is just like 5 days ago. So really, really good. And it's still getting good views and already made a good amount of money. So I can complain. And as you can see, all of these videos are getting a lot of views. And the main thing is that you are just consistent. Because as you can see down here, when I was just testing out different things in this niche, I didn't get any views. I just got 380 views, 100 views, but I knew I could make this niche blow up, because sometimes not your niche is the bad thing. Sometimes you just have to try out different things to see what works. You pretty much just have to try out what works. Now, if I go to this page down here, we can see before the rebrand, even had videos with 200,000 views, but I'm gonna cover that in a different video because it was a different niche. It was pretty short-lived, but as you can see in the analytics, it was still a good cash grab because it made me like $1,000 in just a couple of days. So those types of things work too. If it's just like a couple of days where this trend works, you can still post about it. For example, a recent trend would be the Vex bald mass unfollowing trend on TikTok. You could have made some videos about that and just quickly got some cash off that trend and then just dipped. But yeah, that was it. Basically, as I already said, this is a pretty simple niche, and I just like to go for simple niches and then just try out different things. Because if you can see other channels that are uploading in this same niche and it's working for them, it can be working for you too. You just have to replicate the videos basically and make them even better. So yeah, this was it with the video. Let me know if I should make some videos about more like in-depth niche research, how you can find some good niches, and I will continue to obviously create my own channels and show them on here because this is the main thing I do. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, just comment them down below, or you can check out my Instagram and text me there. I would be happy to help. I even do some one-on-one mentorings. So yeah, just check that out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.